Gary, you got
She
anything
also
for emergency
donated
money?
some hay a while back too, to the animal shelter, so.
Tell you what, Marion County lucked out last night. 2 storms in a row, we're doing good. Was in Frankfurt this morning for a meeting. Let everybody know that I thank all the industry for assisting with the state and me to get their LEPC in and our EHS1. So long story short, Marion County is compliant. We met the deadline and we're eligible for grants.
That's
So, grant period is open right now for LEPC. I can't remember the other abbreviations. They abbreviate the heck of everything. But anyways, so we're looking at some grants here. Got a couple ideas and sit down and talk to a judge, this administrator, cover up some of the head honchos on the LEPC board and get the consensus on equipment. And if everything goes right, maybe another month to 6 weeks, we'll have some new product.
Good. Thank you, Gary.
Congratulations on getting us compliant.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now, John Arthur, we talked about this last month at the 911 committee meeting. I was talking with Alex Bevins, who has all the sirens from Nelson County, and John was talking about RCC. We get them together once, they come on call, they set them up, it's done. The only problem we're having right now is all the sirens were not vandalized, but when they took them all down, someone just went up there and just cut everything. Nothing's connected, nothing's in order, so we got to rewire the whole new system. And that's not the hard part, because I'm going to help them with the wiring. What is hard right now is finding a program generator. He's got the program, he's got the CD. It's 95 Windows. Okay, you know how hard it is trying to find a CD compliant, whether it's a desktop or a laptop, that has 95 Windows on it. And that's the problem. The program's outdated to the specifications of all the computers now. So if you use like a Windows 2000, Windows XP, anything like that, you put the CD in it and it won't run. It does not recognize the format. So we're having right now, the hardest problem is finding something that is 95 and or 98 Windows base that will take a CD. Now I got ones that take floppy disks and the big ones, but my 95 won't take a CD. So that's the problem we're trying to find out is how to merge technology, and there's no answer right now. So I figure once we get the computer issue situated, or find a way to adapt it, we'll get the rest of the sirens up and compatible. But right now, I don't know, we can get them put up, but all they're going to do is be bird's nests, because they're not going to function until we get this program situation fixed.
Okay. But you're still working on it, right?
Yes, sir.
We got everything there at Alex's house. We got the other panels taken down there. So, and he's got the wiring and everything he needs, so.
As far as I know.
That's what I talked to him the other day. I think he's got everything that he needs. They've just got to get them rewired, and then the big thing is the software, so.
Yeah, it's just find a machine that can handle the software.
Thanks again, Gary.
Any questions, people? That I can answer for you?
Keep on looking. That's not a question.
Both eyes are open. Blinders are off.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, Gary.
You're welcome.
Carol with the Career Center.
I just want to let you all know that we served 286 people for the month of March. Out of that 286, we took 194 paper applications, about 25 online applications. We had 2 job fairs hosted at our office for the month of March. I went to one at 29, Terry Thomas went to one at to Green County ATC, they had a job fair there. We're trying to recruit some of their machine tool students for some of the machinist positions that are open locally. Been rock and rolling, guys, just so you know. We have a website now, a Facebook page. Make sure you like and share it. That seems to really be getting some hits. I'm kind of new to managing a Facebook page like that. So I'm not sure what it all means. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I can tell the exposure is out there. I posted something on Henderson and all their positions, and it shows me, and forgive me, I don't really understand what it means, but it shows me that the exposure's been like 3,900 and some people. So if the word's getting out there, we're tagging each other in the posts, and a lot of those jobs, they can be anywhere from manufacturing jobs to even Good and Home Center calls and posts a job with us. So we're getting it out there, and we're trying to get everybody to work.
Well,
Lots of good, there's more going on.
great. Sounds
We have
good.
April, we've already got 3 job fairs scheduled for April, so. And we have a huge job fair that's for, several of the manufacturing, that's on, April the 13th, so you all spread the word, get some people up there, whoever you know that's not working, post it up around.
Great.
Share, like and share my Facebook post.
All right.
Good deal.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks, Carol. Jimmy, maybe you need to go up there for the job fair. Since we need some employees too.
Well, you need CDL people.
All right, under old business, new business, it's brought to my attention by Mr. Whitehouse, the lawnmower at the detention center. One of them, there's 2 that we currently have, and one of them is down as we speak. And it's the first mowing that they've done all year, so he's requested that we look into possibly purchasing another one. He did get me a couple quotes. One is from Phillips Repair for $11,919 for a new 38 horse 72-inch cut Exmark. Also, I got a quote from John Deere in Springfield, $11,239 on it. It's got a extended amount of warranty compared to the Exmark. I also got a quote from Lawson Tractor on a Kubota with a 72-inch cut, and it's $16,750 at state bid price. It's more of a heavier industrial type mower it's got a diesel motor on it, is why it was so expensive. So I mean, that's the quotes that we have on those, but
Oh, the other 2's price is gas.
they're both gas, correct.
Does he have the same mower and a gas, or does he just tell me?
That's all he carries is the diesel commercial up there, so. And the warranty was not as long as it was on the John Deere, so. Again, they mow about how many acres, Barry, is it? 30 acres right now a week, so. We're in need of that, and if you can look around all the building, everything does look good, so. That's a big service to us. If we didn't have them do it, we had to do it ourselves, and that's a lot of what they do for us.
The old mower worth anything at all, or?
We're just gonna surplus it out to the fairgrounds for cleaning up around there, but it's not much. I mean, I would.
What age are those? Mark told me, and I don't remember. I think one of them's a 12 and one of them's I mean, that's 5-year-old mower, you know, when you.
What brands do you have now? What are they using? Dixie choppers or
Yeah,
Exmark?
Dixie choppers and Exmark.
Now, so
You need
need a okay to do so, to purchase a mower.
One was 11.
One was $11,239, that was the John Deere, and the Exmark was $11,919.
The Exmark, that's Phillips,
I
that's,
don't know,
do you have to do a lot of repair at Phillips's, or?
I mean, I mean, as much as we run them, we do it, you know, there's always some, I mean, if we run them industries, so.
You're going to have to go to Springfield
so
on the
they-
other repair.
Probably something local. You know.
Yeah, I'd rather keep it
So
local.
you could get down here at Phillips's.
I'd say go for Exmark.
11,919 Exmark.
Second.
Mr. Masters?
Yes.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Mr. Wiggins?
Yes.
They did have I know we just did a motion. I was looking at some, they may have got rid of it. They had a demonstrator in the Ferris in a 72-inch that they had special pricing on.
Down there.
We've had that.
Phillips. it was a 72-inch Ferris with a 36-inch,
36 horse.
yeah, 36 horse, I mean, for, it was 10 something. That was a demonstrator from last year, but it didn't have just very few. I mean, we might check, and if not, we'll go with this 11.9.
So, yeah, I mean, I've got that Ferris 72, they're a good mower.
I just thought about that because I was looking at buying another one. They may have already sold it,
What
but you
are
may,
they? What are they if they're not demonstrators?
about
Price-wise?
12.7, 12.8. That one was a demonstrator they'd used, it just had, I don't know, 30,
Well, I
40
think-
hours on it.
Part of the concern is getting it fixed quickly, because whenever we have one go down, that leaves you with one, and I mean,
I get back.
you look up and your day's gone, so I mean, that's part of,
And sometimes they have loaner mowers there as well, that if you have one that they have to work on for a day or two, not all the time, but sometimes they will have a loaner there as well. So we might ask them about that if we're buying this one.
I mean, we've done quite a bit of business with them.
Under old business, we got a proclamation, Saturday, April 15th, we got a proclamation to make Michaela Epps Day. I don't know if y'all have watched UK women's basketball for the past 4 years. Michaela's done really exceptionally well there. It says here, whereas Michaela Epps completed her career at the University of Kentucky with a total of 1,790 points, 408 career assists, whereas Michaela Epps is the only player in UK history to rank top 5 in scoring and top 8 in career assists, whereas Michaela Epps is the only player in SEC to finish in the 2016-17 regular season ranked top 10 in points, field goal percentage, and assists. Michaela completed her senior year at UK with a team best 17.7 points per game and is tied for the team lead with 118 assists. Michaela has become the first ever Marion County resident to enter a professional sports draft, enlisting in the WNBA draft to be held Thursday, April the 13th, 2017. Michaela Epps was recently named an honorable mention for the third straight season by Associated Press to the AP All-American team. Michaela was named first team All-Southeastern Conference by league coaches and Associated Press. Michaela Epps was named to the 2017 SEC All-Tournament team, and Michaela Epps holds the record for all-time leading scorer at Marion County High School. Michaela Epps was named Kentucky's Miss Basketball and McDonald's All-American in 2013. Michaela Epps is a lifelong resident of Lebanon and Marion County. Therefore, we, the members of Marion County Fiscal Court, do hereby proclaim Saturday, April 15th, 2017 as Michaela Epps Day in Marion County. Another thing, that she's going to be signing autographs at Center Square April the 15th from 5 to 6:30. So anybody that would like to get a basketball or whatever you provide for, she's going to be there. And at that time, she'll know where she was drafted. That's going to be Thursday night, April 13th. She will be drafted by a WNBA team, so that's the first of Marion County that we got. So I think it's a great accomplishment she's done, and it's a good thing. We need a motion.
Motion.
Second.
Mr. Master,
Yes.
Mr. Bishop,
Yes.
Mr. Wicker,
Yes.
Anybody else got anything?
Some,
Bills yet?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I need to get some weed killer, like, I'm gonna get the mulch for some playgrounds. And I got it last time from Bishop. He don't know for sure. I want to spend up to $50 of my community projects money, and whatever it costs.
I think it cost me 48 something for 2.5 gallons of that, so.
That's it.
$50.
Up to $50.
Yeah.
I would like to use part of my project money to donate to
Do
the
you need a
altar.
motion on that?
Second.
Mr. Bishop,
Yes.
Mr. Master,
Yes.
Mr. Wicker.
Yes.
Unanimous.
I'd like to use $600 of my community project money, I'm sorry, to donate to the autism group. 600.
I'd like to do 600 as well.
Can do 500, don't have much left.
Can we get John Arthur and Larry in here? I know they can do it.
Could do it the next meeting, maybe, I don't know.
We spend their money for them.
Should we remind them? But they won't read the minutes, so we'll tell them we did
You
1,000
be sure to
apiece.
remind them, Lisa.
I can't remind them, you are.
They won't read the minutes, so we'll tell them we give 1,000 apiece and they'll match it.
Saying I spent hours and hours typing these minutes.
Something like that.
All right.
So I've got 6 for Steve, 6 for Craig, 5 for Jack.
For Jakey.
Tightwad.
Anybody want to put that to a motion?
Motion. Second.
Mr. Masters?
Yes.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Mr. Wicker?
Yes.
Unanimous.
Anybody else have anything? Pay the bills.
Motion to pay the bills with additions if there are any.
Second.
Mr. Masters?
Yes.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Mr. Wicker?
Yes.
Unanimous.
MTA.
No objection.
You got that.
Mr.